Walk on this side.
And see, you like tell us, I don't know how to do that.
Yeah, you press it live and turn it around. He went in the front door.
He live streaming, I'm taking pictures. I don't know how to do that.
What's up, guys? We're live streaming at Lashley Construction Group, and we're gonna show you guys some of the updates for today. I wish you guys can subscribe, like on YouTube. And right now, you guys are framing on the inside. Basically, have done the walls. And this is on the second floor. You can see. Yeah. It's the bathroom here where he's standing. Once you come up the stairs, here another stairs set to go upstairs into the dormer. Fire raised wood on that side there because it's not brick. Framed and capped the windows.
Poncho, I forgot the garbage bags again.
I know.
Yes.
Yeah.
Creating the studs. Drywall to hang to. Yesterday, so we do have the upstairs here where we Yeah, it'll probably hold about 300 cattle. Okay, as you can see, with the front, we want to stay along with the scope of the neighborhood with the triangular shape and the gable that's here. Maybe we hold a cow in that small room right there. Just one right there. Okay. And we went along with the square slanted roof at the top right here on top of the dormobile. It used to be a gable right here, and this was a doorway. This was brick, and it had a doorway here. And I guess they had a room where they were actually using that for an extra rental space, or they may have been using it for maybe an extra room, but it was offset because it had its own door and it did not have any stairs to come up the stairs to come up here. Okay, we closed this part in yesterday. That's the front window. You're gonna take that off and then redo the window there. Okay. Head back downstairs here. Nailer and a good saw. And according to building code, as you can see, you have the double 2x4 at the top. And in Chicago, you always said the same double 2x4. I don't know how the codes are in other areas of the country, in the zones and everything. But in Chicago, mostly you'll have the double 2x4, like over the window on the exterior. You'll see the double 2x4. And you'll see where we started the frame from the floor and basically outline everything and build up from there. From the bottom to the top. And that'll make your room basically by outlining it and then coming around with the build. As you can see here as well. I hope you guys will like and subscribe on YouTube, and we'll be back with you guys with more builds from Lashley Construction Group. You guys have a good day. Thank you. How you doing, Nate Home? And you're architect from what state or country? Oh, the windows. This is a window here. So we had the new windows put in.
Desde 9:15.
Europe. House coding there, dealing with building codes and everything like that in Europe. They're very strict standards. Since the Chicago fire, there's been a lot of strict coding. And the processes, long duration, the permits and stuff like that. No, it doesn't have a basement. It has a crawl space. I'll take you guys downstairs. This part, we're gonna keep this. It's part of the original structure, and that's why that's still there. And the stairs. The stairs are nice and solid. This is where the first floor apartment is gonna be. A lot of supplies and stuff is in here, but you can probably get a pretty good idea. In the crawl space, we did a lot of new foundation additions. Yes, the coding is a hassle sometimes because you have to wait on the inspector, then you have to wait a long time for the permits to come. You know, the permits, they slow down a lot of the work that, you're trying to do. And so you cannot make your deadline a lot of times because of the duration of time it take you to get a permit. Now you try to do a lot of building in a lot of these neighborhoods, trying to make the neighborhood better. But the permit process was very slow. You would think they would make it faster to try to make things better when you're trying to make the communities better. And the crawl space, here's a crawl space hole to get under the floor here. We're gonna make that a little small access area by blocking that little area, and maybe a little storage or something can go in there. The plumbing is done already. We're gonna have to call the electrician in to run the outlets and stuff once they're done framing. But this building here was, $5,000? Here, as you can see, we tripled the 2x4 there because this is a load-bearing wall here coming from downstairs. There's an I-beam here, and this just stands on the I-beam so you can hold the rest of the structure up, as you can see. And we put strong backs, a lot of the vibration down, and avoid a lot of the twisting that's associated with the truss. We're renovating the entire building. And we also did another building a few blocks away. We did another three buildings. but we're making everything, we're renewing mostly everything. So we're not using none of the old structures. We just redid a lot of the bricks. Everything else we're gonna put in is gonna be new. We wanna make sure that when the person gets the home, that the home would be an almost new home. As you can see, we did the outside area here. We fenced everything in. Make it feel more secure for people. We built new stairs. Thank you. And let's see, the work here is pretty solid. The stairs are pretty solid. I hope you guys are enjoying your weekend. I wish you guys would subscribe and like. We'll be back with you guys with more renovations from Lashley Construction Group. Thank you guys. You guys have a great weekend.